do yourselves the biggest favor. Stop revering Satanists, Luciferians, cannibalistic pedophiles. That's what Hollywood is, the music industry, television, and all those designers that make video games, all of the sports teams, even the people that you think have nothing to do with it, they're all in on that same stuff. You can see right now things are starting to unravel for them. If they had any power, they wouldn't have to hide their sex trafficking activities underground, especially the child sex trafficking activities. They don't have any power. You have to stop revering these politicians. Politics is a game played with human lives, paid for in human blood. You've got to stop revering Satanists. The colors that they always wear are red and white. That's why all of those companies have red and white. I can't even begin to name them. There's just too many of them. And it isn't just red and white. They always go by their symbolism. They hide 3 sixes in all of their symbols. I can show that to you too, but it's just going to be too time consuming, and I'd probably get sued for copyright logo or whatever it is they probably try to come after me with, but I'm not going to go into it. But I can tell you right now, you have to stop revering Satanists. Stop idolizing them. Stop thinking that these are people. They're not people. These are creatures that have done ungodly things to children to get that fame that they have. You know, I have been impelled by my guardians and my angels to do this video, because even though I don't like doing topics like this anymore, there must be a reason. You have to stop revering and idolizing these creatures of the night, because these are devils and demons. These are minions. These are not even human. The things they have to do to attain that fame are ungodly, unspeakable, and atrocities against children. I've already made a video once before. Roughly about 14 million children go missing a year globally. Where are they going? Are they just walking off the planet? You have to consciously think about that for a minute. If you go online and you ask how many children go missing a year, they'll tell you about 8. But you know that's been cut in half. It's probably around 14 to 16 million children a year go missing in the world. And you know they're not just walking off the planet. They're being kidnapped, they're being sexually tortured, they're being mutilated, and they're being eaten and consumed. And the blood from their bodies is consumed. That's what we're talking about. This is real stuff. This isn't anything that's a Hollywood fiction or fantasy movie. And no, I'm not crazy. I'm just telling you straight, because my guardians and my angels are impelling me this evening to tell you this. Stop revering Satanists. TikTok is run by Satanists. YouTube is run by Satanists. They're all Satanists. They're all in the same clique. Every last one of them. And as a matter of fact, tonight I'm going to ask my angels to stop having me do these types of messages, because it's very disturbing. But if I could reach somebody to get you to realize that the people that you think are so great, your Hollywood movie stars and musicians and all of, they're all in on it. Ever wonder why these artists have to wear dresses? The guys, you ever see them wearing a woman's dress? That's because they are made to wear those dresses. They have to be publicly humiliated in order to keep that fame. That's a part of the contract. If you don't believe me, do your own research. I'm telling you, they're all the same. They'll do anything to keep that fame and their money and their big mansions and their fleets of Lamborghinis and all that garbage that they fill their existence with. I've been told to convey to you before I end this video, to stop revering Satanists, Luciferians, cannibals, pedophiles. These are the creeps that run the Vatican and all the religions. You need to disconnect from that system and reconnect to yourselves. That's how you connect to Source. You don't connect to God through the Bible. You connect to God through your soul, your heart, because you are Source. Stop looking outside yourselves and stop looking up, because God isn't up in the sky. God is the sky and everything else. And you are Source. So with that, I wish you the best. But do yourselves a favor. Stop revering these devils, these demons. You know, this is pure malevolence incarnate. I can't even begin to fathom the lifelessness in these hollow creatures. No soul, you know, no anything, no empathy, no warmth, nothing. Just cold killing machines. That's all they are. And you're revering them.